Welcome my students in this lesson. In this lesson we discuss about the data storage devices. What are the data storage devices? The data that are used that we collection in the computer, how can they store in the computer? This is the main question. Let us discuss. As we have the memory in our brain, same as a computer have the memory, it's CPU. It's called the brain. There are the two types of memory in the computer. It's called the internal memory and external memory. Internal memory. In the internal memory, the RAM and ROM are the main things. Random access memory and read-only memory. Let us discuss what are the random access memory. Random access memory is a read or the write memory in the information can be written on the RAM. You can also read information on RAM. In RAM, the information is stored temporarily and can be constantly overwritten with a new data. RAM is volatile. Therefore, it is information get erased and the computer is turned off. Read-only memory is called the ROM. It is used to store the instruction that prepare the computer for use. ROM is also used to store information in the software. It also got the instructions program that when you switch on the computer. The instructions use of the ROM cannot be changed and not lost when you switch off the computer comparatively to the RAM. This is the main difference between the RAM and ROM, and it is also non-volatile memory. RAM is volatile memory and ROM is non-volatile memory. Let us discuss. These are the internal memory and what are the external memory? It can store the information for the long time and data information is not lost. So it is called the external, means we can keep the data for the very long time. Such like hard disk, floppy disk, CD, DVD and pen drive. These are the main external part of the computer for storage devices. As we store the different things in our house at the different places like animals and other things like books and the shelves, the cupboards and the drawers and for the our pets. We have the different things to keep the different places. Same as a computer also used for many storage devices to store the information such as in hard disk, floppy disk, CD, DVD and pen drive. Therefore, the different external storage devices that are used for the different storage capacity. When the computer runs on the programs and many programs get be copied from the secondary memory to the internal memory. More times it's required to get access and data from the external to the secondary memory to the internal memory. Same as the data is stored in the mostly in the part of computer is called hard disk. Hard disk is stored the large amount of information data, so this is called the main storage devices of the computer. The hard disk is located inside the CPU just like a lunchbox. It has got the multiple disks and consists of the hand platers of metals. All these activities done on the computer can be stored on the hard disk. CD, it's a compact disk. CDs and optical storage devices, it is a circular in shape with the receive the metal coating with on it. CD is also store up to 700 MB of data and 4.7 inches of the diameter. It can be sounds, use images, videos, same as in the DVD. Now, DVDs comparatively to CD is a store the more amounts of data than can store in it. So it has a large capacity of store the data. And the other parts, a pen drive. Pen drive is also used to store the data for a very long times. It has a more capacity to store the information. So all these parts, the hard disk, floppy disk, CD, DVD, and PD, are called the external storage devices of the computer. Thank you so much, my students.